that's at It's All About Me channel, and I'm here with a very good friend of mine, Josie, and we're gonna just be talking a little bit about our weight loss journey, and just wanted her to introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Josie.
So a little background is I've known her for over like 20 years. We were talking, right?
Yeah.
So I met her right after I had Armandito, my son, which a lot of you guys know who he is. And she was a career advisor at Catherine Gibbs, and I just graduated from Catherine Gibbs, and she was doing job placement for me. And anyways, our friendship flourished from there. We always connected, and there might have been times where we didn't hear each other, but then she would reach out to me and somehow whatever.
And it's just like yesterday.
Yeah, and then it was just like yesterday, and then there was a period where I didn't see her for a long time, and she had left her job, which was right across the street from where I was working, which isn't that coincidental. And then she found me on Facebook, and I was like, wow, because I couldn't find you.
I was like, oh
and
my
it's
God.
crazy. She found me.
I think I had my profile in private, so nobody could search me.
No, I don't know, but
I think
you found me one night, and I was like, oh my God,
Vanessa,
back together again.
I think we have that picture where
one?
you and I were super chunky, and we were young back in the
Ice
Captain Gates
skating?
days. Remember that I was wearing that big green puffy jacket? You sent it to me, and I was wearing these big sweatpants.
You weren't big. What are you talking about?
Honey.
I was.
Honey.
Honey. Okay, we went ice skating with the kids.
It was huge. Like I barely had you fitting in the picture.
I showed you the pictures,
Yes.
and you were with
It
your
was
son, and
insane.
me with my son.
Yep.
He was
It was awesome.
and now Armandito's not so bad.
He's a grown man now.
Yeah.
So weird.
Anyway, so
Okay.
back to the weight loss journey thing. So my friend Josie here, she also decided to go on her journey. But before we even start talking about the journey,
Tell you how we're so opposites.
black and red, right? Opposite.
Totally opposite.
We are.
We go about things the opposite way, but we have the same goal.
Yeah, the end results. You can
Yes.
kind of say.
Yes,
So I
yes,
guess
yes,
she's
yes.
more like, okay, fine. I know how to say that. Well, it's just because of how I am. Like I say I'll do something and then I don't do it. But it's because I try. Sometimes I
think
overwhelm
you're
myself
more
with too
like
much
you
things.
want to be the slow and steady, and you want to just take it day by day, see how things go, feel things out. And I'm just kind of like, jump in the river, fuck it. I don't see any other thing except for my end game. So to me, it's just like, it's going to happen. There's no reason it's not going to happen. The only results I can have is it happening. So,
Right.
And you're kind of like, oh, let me try this.
Yeah, I have to see this.
I'll give it
this,
a week,
and that.
and but let me try that, and I'll give it a week, and then you research like Thomas DeLauer. I can't stand him.
Why?
Oh
I
my
like him.
God, he's so full of shit. He's so full of shit.
Oh, he's so mean. Well, he's not the only one I
Dr.
like.
Mindy Pels is so much better.
Oh, that girl, that lady. Oh, but she's fine. But I like him. But I
He
like him for
lies
certain.
to you.
He lies to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen to Greg Doucette. You
Oh.
gotta go harder than the last time.
Okay. Well,
I'm telling you.
I listen to him for the scientific stuff that he talks about, which I don't think
He's
he's.
what he loves about.
Oh, that's what he's like. Oh wow, I learned something
They
new.
just exposed him the other day on a couple of things. I
Oh
was like,
yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, so
Well, actually, you can edit that part out because we don't want to say that about anybody.
But
But you're
anyways.
editing. This is recording, right? So you get to edit, right?
Yeah, I know, but that makes it difficult
Why?
because I have to stop and whatever.
You know, you
cut
have to
out.
teach me how to do that.
Yeah,
how to
I'm
edit,
not,
how to
not
stop,
the
how to
greatest
do this.
either. But anyways,
don't know how to do
I
it
know
at all.
I talk about Thomas Lauer and about
A lot.
certain things he does, right? But there's this. I don't talk about him. He's not the only one I speak about. I speak about this guy who does the exercise guy, and his name is
Who?
his Alethian.
Athlean?
Yeah, I like that guy.
You like all the ones I hate.
I know he talks a lot.
Do you watch Greg Doucette?
I don't know who that is.
Okay, you gotta watch Greg Doucette.
I don't know who that is. What does he talk about?
He's an IFBB pro bodybuilder. You know, the thing is that I watch a lot of people, but I take what I want. I pick and
Well,
choose.
yeah, me too.
You know what I mean?
Because I listen to him and what he says.
Because half of the stuff he says I don't believe in, but some of the stuff he says I do believe in.
Which guy? The one you're talking about? Oh.
Yeah.
The other guy, it's funny.
Your makeup looks fabulous, by the way.
Thank you. You know, she did it. She did it for me. Isn't it crazy?
looks fabulous.
Thank you. Stop it. You make me feel shy.
It does look good.
Thanks. But what's to say you make me lose my train of thought? Okay, so there's a lot of people that I watch on YouTube. Okay, so
Yeah.
there's things that he says that is true, and when it makes sense to me at a different
And
level,
I get that.
I'm like okay
Like
with
certain
it.
things, you're like, okay, that makes sense.
So
I get
I
it.
look at the exercises he does, and I listen to what it says. Now, this is the now part.
What's the now part?
Now part is this. He made a video talking about if you want to lose weight, the things you have to do, right? And which we all know what it is because it's no surprise. But he did a video and talked about what everybody knows but doesn't do. You know, it's all about what you eat. It's about working out. It's all about consistency. All the things he says is what everybody says, but not everybody knows how to do. Then he also said, but if you want to go further and get ripped, then you got to take out the alcohol, because that's what we talked about, alcohol, and that's something I kind of struggle
But see,
I
don't agree with that.
Me neither. Because my
But
my
if you're
boyfriend
in a
doesn't drink.
Calories
He
in,
doesn't
calories out type of idea.
But
so if you put in 2,000 and you expend 3,000, you're in a deficit. Whether it's from good stuff or bad stuff, you're still in a deficit. So I don't believe that if you're in a deficit and half of that calorie is alcohol, that you're not going to lose
no,
weight.
wait.
I don't
This is
believe
the
that.
thing. What I think is true about alcohol, though,
Let me
it
get
is.
some tequila, by
It
the
is.
way. Hold on. We have to do
What
this
it
with
is
tequila.
true about alcohol is that
You want some?
it makes. I don't like tequila.
Oh, sorry. What is it that you like?
I don't know. What do you have?
I have vodka. I have. Hold on.
You don't have rum? Do you have rum?
Yeah, I got rum.
Okay.
Sure, I got
We
rum.
could do rum.
Rum. Yeah, I got. Is Captain Morgan a rum? Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, look, you got Tito's. Oh no, that's
yeah,
vodka.
that's Tito's vodka.
That's vodka. No, I don't want vodka.
Okay.
But you know what? Tequila has no calories. I mean, has no carbs, and neither does rum. So it's keto friendly.
I know. And I have some Brazilian stuff. I have some plata.
I don't know what that is.
It's some really hardcore shit from Brazil.
You want
And I
it?
got Patron Cafe.
I don't.
I got a Captain Morgan Private. Well, actually, I got Jamaican rum.
Okay, let's see what that is. Oh, but it's dark. I don't like dark.
This
Sorry.
is Captain Morgan Spike with lime.
I could try that if it's white. It looks white, right?
Yeah, it's a little
Okay,
white with
yeah.
a little hint of green.
It's probably the lime. That's
Do you
fine.
want
You have
Spike
cranberry?
with lime? Do you? Huh?
You have cranberry?
I have real cranberry juice.
Okay.
Not sweetened or anything.
Okay, you know what you could do? You could do that with a little bit of your salsa water and then the thing. I see it and lose weight like that. There's no sugar. You know, there's no sugar in
But
that.
I can put some stevia in it if you want.
Okay, yeah. Look at that. We're gonna have to pause this because it's gonna take a little while. All right, she's gonna whip it up.
I used to be a bartender. You know
Yeah,
what
I do too. At home.
No, I actually did bartending.
No, I always wanted to do that.
In my 20s, I did bartending what was I doing? I think I was working at Archer. Before I went to Catherine Gibbs, I was,
Oh, that was before my time.
Yeah.
Before I met you.
yeah, that was before I met you.
Yeah.
Let's see. I know.
So yeah, guys. So we've been friends for, like I said, a long time. I know we were talking about some of the people we watch on YouTube. I listen, like the Thomas DeLauer. There's certain things that he says that make sense. Like I always listen, and if it makes sense to me, I'm like, okay, fine. Then the same with the other guy that she doesn't like, the Lethan guy. I like him because there's things that he's spoken about that make sense or that I can relate to. So whenever I can relate to something, it works for me. There's this guy that.
It's been over 20 years.
Thank you.
Tell me what you think.
Let's see.
You might need one more stevia, but you might not,
It's
depending on your
fine.
taste.
No, it tastes good.
Uh-huh.
Tastes good. Look at that.
See? Skills never go away. It's like riding a bike.
So now we already ate. Well, I already had my meal of the day.
I did too. I had my
I am
meal
not
for-
hungry.
For the next 2 days. My
Cheers.
next feeding time is going to be Friday. Cheers. Cheers.
Yeah, she's fasting, right?
Yes. That's
She's
where we
fasting.
differ a lot.
Look, this is the thing. Because, okay, when I started to do whatever I was doing, I was doing it without thinking about what I was doing. So in other words, when I started, before the quarantine thing, I started hitting the gym hard. I started going twice a day.
Okay.
And was having 1 meal a day. I was still drinking, guys. That is that. But I gotta be honest. I'll have my 1 meal a day with a mojito. That's this is what I'm having. But I did lose weight. I lost 10 pounds. So in that time, I lost 10 pounds, and I started definition. I started seeing like definition. I was like, I'm so excited. Even my butt. I saw like my butt. I saw my arms. I was like, wow. I see something. I felt happy. And then this shit happened. This virus nonsense happened, and that was the end. They started closing down the gyms and everything, and they weren't my thing because I was already gonna start getting to my routine. I already did this for 2 weeks, and like they say, another 2 more weeks, and it becomes a habit, right?
I think that it takes at least 12 weeks for you to see a difference on whatever it is that you're doing. You know, some people say, yeah, in a month I started seeing changes, but I think to truly transform, you need at least 3 months to give it a try.
I think it depends on the body, the person's body, how athletic they are, because I've always been. So even if I was
more handle than anybody I know. Anybody I know.
At my age, probably.
I was seeing it the other day on video. I'm like, how does she run that half? I can't. The only time I'm running if somebody's robbing me. That's it. And that's running to my house.
I know. I mean, like, you know, I've never forgotten about handball. Okay,
ever. Which is weird. Like, we used to talk about this in our 20s. And now you're still like, oh yeah, I was playing a match. I was like, what? Playing what? Tennis?
I know. I love handball. I can't stop it. And yeah. So yeah. I know, talking about bicycling, I did a few videos. I did a video that I didn't get to upload because I didn't finish it. So if I
I watch every single one.
But sometimes they start something.
I watch every single one. I like every single one. I comment. I even told that guy to stop asking you about
that stupid motherfucker. Can you please? No, I didn't see that because I don't see everything.
Said, stop asking. She's not gonna cut the chicken.
Yeah, I fucking debone a chicken, and I had made a video and said, "You want me to debone a chicken? Go watch a video doing it, because I don't know how to debone a chicken." He went. It's like a little kid.
I told him, I was like, stop asking.
And I read it, and I was like, "Well, he's trying to make me do something that I don't do. I don't care to do. I showed you how to cut up a chicken."
Wait, say it with me. Creepy. Creepy.
Oh god.
Creepy. Totally fucking creepy. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. It is kind of creepy.
Creepy.
I thought it was being a creep.
Yeah. He's a creep. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's a young guy. I don't know if it's a real thing. I don't know, but
or it's a joke, or I don't know.
Yeah, like who is this person?
Probably
you know. And well, that's just disappointing. You know that they'll come and start bullshitting with new YouTubers because I'm a new YouTuber. How long am I gonna do this? I don't know.
How fun is it? Lots.
It's fun. It could be fun, but it's not fun when you're doing your own recordings. That's what I always say. You got to do your recordings. You got to do editing. That shit's annoying.
I need to learn.
Yeah, and then I get tired because when I'm bicycling, and then I'm gonna stop and do this footage and then stop. You know, my ex-brother-in-law, he told me to get a GoPro. I wanted to get that. And ride and you do. I gotta get that.
He's a skydiver, so he skydives every weekend.
That's cool. You should do it and go live.
I did. I have a video.
I'm not doing that. I shit. I'll fart. I'll do everything. I'll throw up. I'll cry.
Yes,
I will. No. I know myself. I'm not.
I think you'll get used to it, but I like my feet on the ground.
Actually,
the most
I like my life.
to get is my motorcycle. Like I love riding my motorcycle.
I like my life.
I don't like jumping out of airplanes too much. It's okay.
As fast as I could go is a bicycle.
So let's talk about our journey. How did we get to
so I said I was doing the 2 weeks and I was feeling great, feeling amped, you know, and then we went into the lockdown. And then when we were in lockdown, I started doing cooking videos, right? I activated my channel again. I was like, I'm gonna start doing my cooking videos and all that stuff. So I was doing my cooking videos. But then...
Did you not want to eat chicharrón before you were watching the video? I did. I went out and got chicken. I got the flour. I was like, what? This is it? I was like, I never knew it was that easy. I was like, holy shit. Like, you made things so simple. It's like you think like there's like this big process to it, and then you're just like, choop, 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 done. I was like, we're having chicharrón for dinner tonight. He was like, oh my God. He's like, honey, it's better than the restaurant. I was like, I know. I My friend did it. Until you put it, I
see?
didn't make it. I swear to God. I
No,
swear
because
to
there's
God.
a lot of things that you could do so simple. And sometimes people try to make things so
loved it.
complicated. So, but
I
no.
loved it.
But yeah, so I started doing those videos and stuff. And then I don't really know how I started, but I was trying to lose weight, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I did the
J-Lo
challenge.
challenge.
The
Yeah.
J-Lo, which I'm still on it, guys. I know my birthday came and went, but I'm still not at where I want to be yet. So challenge is not over, right?
I'm
Challenge
5
is
pounds
over.
away.
What you do? I want to get ripped. I don't know. That's not true. That's gonna happen. But yeah, that's what I'm actually. I've seen results. Like I went to the handball courts. I went to play handball.
I saw how fit you looked.
Day
when you
before
were doing that
yesterday,
video.
the
You
guy
were
was
wearing
like-
some white and gray shit. I was like, ooh,
Oh,
look at
that!
her.
Oh, that was the tournament.
That was
thing.
like just the other day.
Yeah.
You look great.
Well, that's what people told me. I was like, I still see myself looking wide. Wide. I feel like I looked
You know
at the
the thing
video.
is,
I look
Once
wide.
we have that fat girl syndrome, even if you lose the weight, you still see that fat girl.
I don't
still
see myself fat. I
do.
just don't see myself like slim.
It's like I see myself both ways. I feel the same as I did before, and at the same time, I see all the change I did. It's like I lost 35 pounds in the past 2 months. So to me, that's a lot. 35 pounds is a
No,
lot.
that's great.
It's like 5 fucking newborn babies. But at the same time, sometimes I still feel like that chunky girl. And I'm like, I gotta get out of that mindset. Because it's not like if I want to go back. You know what I mean? I know what it is to lose it now. I know what it takes to maintain it, which is simple for me. So to me, I'm like, all right, 2-day fast.
Listen, that's
is
what I'm
nothing.
saying. Should do a 2-day fast. Me, this is the thing with me. Okay, so yeah, I did my journey and then I did that challenge because I really wanted to push myself to do it. So that's why I created the J-Lo challenge, J-Lo body challenge. Yeah, J-Lo body challenge. You know, nobody did it with me that I know of, right? Well, she started a fitness journey, which was good. But no,
When she started doing them push-ups, I was like,
I did 10 push-ups, man.
I know.
I don't even know how because I
didn't
couldn't
even
do
try.
them before.
I didn't even try.
I couldn't do push-ups before.
I stuck to
I mean, I was
Peloton.
doing 2 or 3,
Yeah.
4, you know.
Peloton.
Well, when I did 10 push-ups, I was like, I mean, I struggled on the 10th, like 10, but I was like, oh, I couldn't do push-ups no more. But here's the shit. I started bicycling, right? I was
Which is
losing
commendable.
weight. I was eating better. I stopped doing those videos with real food because I'm like, I'm not gonna consume it. I stopped cooking for my boyfriend, for my daughter, for myself. I do cook, but sometimes.
But not at the extent that you're doing it. That's okay. Those are my YouTube
Okay.
notifications.
Okay, but so what happens is I can cook for him, cook for her, cook for me.
Yeah, you were doing a lot.
It was too much, and it was overwhelming me, and then I couldn't do my workouts, and I couldn't focus.
Too much time.
Right. So when you're trying to do something, you gotta do that and focus on that, and that's the thing. You know, juggling even with your own life in your own life. Once you have too much, it becomes overbearing, overwhelming, and stress kicks in.
I agree.
That's how I began to accumulate my weight. It wasn't because I was overeating. It's because I was stressed I was stressed at work, overworked at work, didn't find time to eat, and then when I ate what I shouldn't have eaten. And since your body's in starvation mode, it's gonna start putting the weight on.
See,
and
that's where you and I differ.
And I have a digestion problem because I can't poop
I
on
have
a daily basis.
diverticulitis, so
What
I
is
get
that?
you. It's a digestive problem. I have a problem with my colon.
But
So
you
I
go
have
on a regular,
pills
right?
Every 2 days. So I go every 2 days. I can poop every 2 days. But that's where I think it's different because I feel that if you have excess body fat, then you don't really, or you're not in starvation mode. As long as you have body fat in your body, you're fed. You're in a fed state. You can
Okay,
be
so
fasting.
she's right about that.
But you're in a fed
Okay,
state.
I have extra body weight. So my body's not starving, but it's not about your body starving. It's about your body not getting the right signals.
Mentally, you're
Well,
probably
I don't know,
hungry.
because
You're thinking, I'm hungry. Oh my God, I need to eat. It's been
You
a day.
are, but your body doesn't know you have those reserves because it's not kicking into the reserves to feed
But your
itself.
body's innate. Everything's innate when it comes to your body. It
And
knows
what?
everything. It's an innate thing.
But that's what I'm saying. That this is, I forgot who was talking about this. How your body, your brain, and all that stuff, it works in a certain way, but things could mess it up. So the signaling, you know, there's signals like those. What are those things that shoots things? What is that called?
Receptors.
The other ones, the one that shoots it. Receptors takes it in. The thing that shoots it out. Well, whatever shoots out whatever information to the receptor that takes it in is what processes it. My thing is messed up.
Why?
Because it's working differently.
Why?
Why? Because it's storing instead of getting rid of.
You're storing adipose tissue. You don't think it's because of the calories?
Well,
in
that's
the calories
not
out?
now. Before.
Okay.
Before it was just store. It was just store. I don't know why. Even though I just. But then I was eating. I eat late too. So that shit was another thing. Eat late, not enough sleep.
Maybe. That has something to do
They
with
talk about how your body needs a certain amount of thing, that's good to work on other bodily functions, and which I believe. I think that's all true.
And part of where I believe in fasting, where it's great to have a fasted state,
but you
so
have
your
to,
body
you
can
have
prepare
to,
itself to do other things.
It's exactly true.
Yeah.
But if you're not at that, you can't just say, okay, I'm gonna fast tomorrow.
Why not? I did.
Okay, that's you. That's not me, because I know how I am.
How do
I'll
you
get
feel?
hungry.
And you can't take a nap?
I don't know. I haven't really tried to fast. I don't want to force myself to do something I'm not ready for. That's why I didn't do it. And that's why I didn't do keto, because I don't want to start doing keto and then start fucking up on the keto and then gain back weight. I'm not about that. I'm about losing weight the way I know how to do it.
Slow and steady. That's how she always
gradual.
is. Slow and steady.
I'm going to see. I don't want to go put on these pounds that I work so hard.
Regardless, slow and steady. I get it.
But listen, I wouldn't mind fasting. I know. I think I could, because as I go shrinking my stomach. Yesterday I really didn't feel like eating, and I brought food to the handball. When we were playing yesterday, right, Jasenia? She's in her world. All right, so
she got an internet. She doesn't need you anymore.
Nothing. That's right. I packed food yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, so I packed boiled eggs. I had cucumbers. I had chicken, like it was grilled chicken, and all that stuff. So I packed all this. I brought fruits and all that stuff. Went over there, played some handball or whatever in the heat and all that. Drink a lot of water. Started putting lemon in my water because it kind of cuts the fat. But you no quiero, mommy.
Yeah, but show them.
No, but this is just.
What are you trying to say? I didn't feed you here? You gotta bring out more food. You think I didn't
No,
feed you?
this was for the journey.
I made you tortillas and vegetables that you didn't eat. What happened to those veggies that you didn't eat?
She just wanted me to show them. But anyways, the whole thing is like.
You cut her hair. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I just. She wanted me to cut it,
When
so I
did you
cut it.
cut her hair?
About a month ago, right? During the quarantine sometime.
Why did you let her?
Because she wanted me to.
You wanted to cut your hair?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It'll grow.
I didn't realize it till right now when she just turned around. I'm like, wait. Her
Go
hair.
say hi, Jasenia. Go in the camera. Be careful with the cups here.
Her hair is so short.
Come right here. Come next to us. But be careful there. I'm sorry.
The cutest button.
I'm sorry.
Thank God she's not making you ride like what, 4 hours on a bike?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how you do it. I feel bad for you.
It's like 2 hours. No, she likes it.
Oh my God.
We ride. I don't know.
Sometimes you go too fast.
Oh, you always say that. You such a. Bye, Jasenia. Go back over there.
You go too fast.
I don't go too fast. She wants me to go like a turtle. We'll never make it back. Come on.
She's 9.
No, she's 10 and a half.
Nine.
She acts like a 40-year-old. I'm sorry, a 25-year-old. So there you go. But anyways, no.
We digress. This is drunken history here.
No, you're okay. We're not drunk yet.
Yet.
No, but okay, fine. As you were saying, I think there's people that their bodies or different. I don't know, because
everybody's body is different.
Yes,
absolutely.
That's what I was doing. I was testing my body to see what
What works for me might not work for you.
Exactly.
What works for you might not work for me.
I'm sure if I fast, I will lose weight. But what happens if I'm going? Me meto las calorías. And I don't. I'm trying to be safe because I want to have results that last.
Yeah,
that's it.
And to me, my thought process is the same thing. It's like I fast, but I fast for 2 days, 2.5 days. But when I break my fast, I eat whatever I want. So my whole thing is like I have this game plan in my head. You know, it's like to me, everything is set up. I know what I'm gonna do. So when I break my fast, I make broccoli, bok choy, mushrooms, onions, scallions, carrots sometimes. I make it all sauteed in olive oil and garlic and a shit ton of garlic. Like I put a whole head. I eat an entire bowl. Like I have a 48-ounce bowl.
Healthy.
It is. But the thing is that I stuff myself with all of that, and then I start eating all the little things that I want. You know, it's like I feed my body what it needs, and then I give myself what I want. Then I'll have like my candy bar, my potato chips, my popcorn, my bread. I'll have all the little things that I want, but I'm so stuffed from my veggies that I have like 2 handfuls of popcorn, 4 chips.
And how
One candy
long?
bar.
How do you distance like time?
I don't stretch out the time. It's kind of like in one sitting. Like today when she came late, so we had a 1 o'clock lunch set up. So food was done at 1 o'clock on the dot. I was like, food was done. Tortillas were made, chimichurri, onions, chicken, shrimp, everything was done. So when you didn't show up by 1 o'clock, I already had my veggies. So I had my veggies, then I moved on to having a tortilla. Then I had a tortilla and then I was done. So then I'll probably wait like 30 minutes and then I'll start snacking on the things I like. And then that's it. And then now I'm having a tequila, I had a little bit of bread, I'll have whatever I want, like maybe in a span of like 3 hours, I eat whatever I want. Probably about 3 hours.
This is so something came and left again. So what I wanted to say, damn it. Oh yeah, your Facebook page. You were gonna say that you have a Facebook
I
page
do.
and you do your little things and she posts things and stuff like that.
Yes, it's called Prolonged Fasting and Healthy Refeeds, and it is my Facebook page. It's just kind of like, it's not that I'm trying to teach anybody anything. I'm not trying to say I know everything. I'm a doctor, whatever. I don't know shit. I just know what works for me. I'm trying to tell everybody what happened to me, what I did, what my journey is, how long I fast, what I eat, what I refeed with. I welcome people to come onto my page and post their stuff, post their journey, put whatever they want, put whatever they're eating, what works for you. Because like you said, what works for me might not work for you. So everybody's different, but at the same time, we can all have something in common. You know what I mean? It's like you and I don't have the fasting in common, but we are fitness people. You know what I mean? It's like you and I might not be hitting the gym all the time, but I'm a gym head. But you're always active. You know what I mean? You'll get on a bike and go to fucking Timbuktu. I won't. Like, I'll hit the Peloton. The Peloton is as far as I go. I'll hit France on Peloton. But you don't see me going to Brooklyn to like Long Island till I go here. Nah. I'm fine. I'm good. Is there air conditioning where we're going? Then no, I'm good. I get on my Peloton. I make sure the air conditioning is 75 degrees. I put the fan right in front of me, and I am great, golden. But I think that we have that same goal that we want to be fit. You know, it's like I'm 48 years old. I'm into almost 50. I want to stay fit. I want to be looking young. My wedding is happening this year and next year due to freaking COVID. But it's like I want to look my best, and that's what started me on like I need to drop this weight. I was all the way up at 175 pounds. Now I'm down to 139, and I'm like, you know what? This makes me feel more comfortable.
But she's taller than me, so because I'm
About 3 inches.
I'm
No,
130.
4.
I'm
You're
138.
49,
She
right?
was different from one I grew. No, I'm not 4'8". I'm 4'11".
4'11".
Trying to make me
4'11".
shorter than what
No,
I
you're 4'11". I'm 5'3", so I'm 4 inches taller than you.
But yeah, but
So,
she's
yeah.
139.
So,
I'm 138.
Can
in
you
weight?
Can you see us? So
She's thinner than me, but
that's
she's
me.
taller than me.
But stand up.
No, I'm not gonna stand
Why not?
up.
Stand
Because
up.
I'm not gonna stand on your
You can
stuff.
stand on my sofa. See, it's a fancy
Con
sofa.
estos tacos,
See?
carajo.
Blah 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 blah.
And she got shoes on. Hold on.
See? I don't have any shoes
Oh,
on.
I can't. I mean, no, I got shoes on.
I'm barefoot.
So,
See?
you want me to really
Go
stand?
ahead. You can stand on it.
Oh my god,
You can stand on it.
my legs hurt from all the bicycling.
Yeah. See?
So yeah, but then
So
yeah,
turn around.
let's see.
Face.
Huh?
Face the camera.
My face? Okay, hold
Face
on.
the
I gotta
camera.
fix this.
Ooh. See?
Ooh.
So it's like we look totally different, but when it comes to weight, she's a lot less than me.
Oh,
Where are you at
God.
now?
Me?
What do you weigh now?
138.
Right. So you're a whole entire pound less than I am.
Right, but you're taller. So
I know.
You're
So it
stretched
stretches
out.
it out.
Yeah.
The
but,
4 inches or whatever.
But so yeah. So what's? Oh, look at that. What is that?
That is a flight plane. It's an advertising plane.
Oh.
I live off the Hudson River, so you can see
It's a
the entire
beautiful
Hudson
view.
River. Let's see. You want to show the view?
Look there. Oh no, you could turn this like this. Look.
Okay. Oh, right.
Okay, turn.
So let's turn it. Okay, so if you can see, that is New York City on that end, and we are on the New Jersey side. So there you go. That was a good one.
Yes.
That worked. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna talk about what's our ultimate goal. So far, yeah, I said J-Lo body fitness. No, J-Lo body challenge. I was
Yeah.
sick of fitness, but it was just J-Lo body challenge. J-Lo body meaning get a body that you want, like J-Lo, but not her body. Your own image of what a J-Lo body is to you, because, right? What do you
Yes.
think? Because
I agree.
not everybody may want her body, but everybody wants to be fit like her, right? Right? I want to get my own body fit, but stop.
I
Well,
like
that's
how it
different.
is.
You can't grow big boobies. You can't go to the gym and say, I'm going to get some big boobies.
Just saying.
Stop it. All right, so I'm not yet done with my fitness journey
I
thing.
still have 5 pounds. Like I have 4 pounds. I'm at 139 right now from 175, and my goal is 135. But because the wedding is so close now, and you know that I did the wedding fitting, the dress fitting.
Yes.
So now next Friday, whatever I weigh next Friday, I just need to maintain that until the wedding. And then I think after that, then I'll go again and fast longer, so that way I can lose more. And then I can go lower than my fitting for the dress. So I'm gonna keep whatever it is that I'm next Friday, because that's my appointment is next Friday. Whatever I weigh then, that's the weight I'm gonna maintain. So I can fast for 44 hours at a time, which is basically 2 days at a time, and I remain the same weight. I'll gain the 2 pounds.
So I'm going to ask you
and
something
lose it.
on fasting. So
Yeah.
when you're in those 2 days of fasting, what the majority of the things that you're doing? Do you work out? Do you
I
sleep
work
a
out
lot?
every single day. No, I actually sleep less. So I'm less sleepy. I'm very cold. I work out every single day when I'm fasting. And the first
What
day,
does your workout consist of? What
The
do you do? Do you do
Peloton.
cardio?
I do the
Do you do
Peloton
weights?
Yeah. So what I do is that I do the resistance. I use these BFR or BRF bands.
Just show them the bands.
Yes,
You don't have to
I'll
put it
show them
on.
the bands. Okay, I'll be nice enough. Put one of them on.